This was a response to a video I did about black people creating their own community. This person, who is obviously not a melanated person, said, "I believe that your community will end up like Black Wall Street, that there is no safe place in the world for us." Well, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree. You see, there's a different thing about me than there is about most people. I don't just look at the past to learn lessons about what happened. I look at the past to learn lessons about how to do it better. You see, we are not in the 1960s. We are not in the 40s or the 50s. We are in an era where if a gang of white people came into a black community and think that they can just shoot it up, burn it down, they'll have bullets flying right back at them. We are in a community where our American military will erupt into its own civil war if they try to commit those similar atrocities to the black community. We're in an era where we have the lawyers who know how to use the American law to prevent eminent domain and the flooding out or destruction of a black community, to prevent the U.S. highway system from destroying a black community. You see, the past is a good lesson to learn from, of how to respond differently based on the time frame that you exist. It is not for you to fall in as a victim of thinking they will be able to do the exact same thing. Nothing is different. Nothing is the same anymore. Things are different. For those who came before us, they've paved the way for us to be able to do things differently, for us to be able to use the laws. With social media developing, it affords us the opportunity to put an eye around the world on any atrocities committed. Our mistake is that we are allowing for the same mentality of how to fight today. We fight the same as they did yesterday. Y'all protesting, we vote. The voting and protesting worked back then. The voting and protesting does not work now. You attack us, we attack you back. We defend ourselves. We defend ourselves in the streets in our communities, and we defend ourselves in the courtroom. And most importantly, the way that we can defend ourselves now better than they were able to then is that we can defend ourselves economically. It doesn't take everybody. Everybody wasn't with the civil rights movement. But it only takes a few, and the rest will follow. Trust and believe.